Today we're going to look at my ground blind. So this is a Cabela's ZonZ specialist blind, which I've had for a long time. I've had this blind for about 4 years and it's taken a beating. This one retails for about 180 bucks. It's a pretty good blind. It got blown away in a windstorm. It's went through a lot. You can see how faded it is. You can see that it has a slot up top if you were to mount an ozonics right in this hole right here. If you want to do that, it's faded and one of the grommets is torn at the bottom. You can see that I have it weighed down with a block here, but this blind has been through a lot and it's been really good. So I've made some modifications to it. The downside that I can say is this zipper here, because it's really loud when you stretch it and it's hard to get in and it's loud to get out. Now inside my blind, the windows, it has shoot through windows here and they slide up and down, but at low light conditions you can barely see out of those windows. So what I did is I took another blind that I never got to use, which was a muddy blind. The wind destroyed that muddy blind and I cut the windows out and I used some Gorilla tape and I taped them to give me some more shade. So the shoot through technology here, it looks great in high light situations, but without light it's pretty bad shape. Somebody tried to make a nest on my chair. The only thing that happened is this blind was in a huge windstorm and this pole broke down here, so I did a makeshift repair on it. I taped all the seams that I don't use so it stays extra dark in here. I reinforced it, taped all the stitching. I just don't want any light coming up in here. So here would be your ozonics port if you were to utilize that and put your ozonics up here on this post. Been a pretty good blind overall. When I get a new blind, it will definitely be this blind. Like I said, I had a muddy blind and a high windstorm broke 4 poles. It broke this guy here in 2 places. So I wasn't super impressed with the durability of a muddy blind. Even though I do like muddy products for the most part. This blind is big enough for 3 people to be in. 2 people very comfortably, but shot a pretty good buck out of this blind on my food plot last year, or my buddy did. So not bad, not a bad blind at all. The only big downfall is the zipper getting in and out, and the grommets on the ground tear some, like this grommet's ripped out here so it doesn't stay down so well. Maybe I got to get some bigger stakes than what come with it. You have tie outs on the side like most blinds. This is what it looks like if you were to put the windows all the way up. Got a tick on me right there. So overall a good blind, very happy with it. And when I do get another one, it will definitely be a Cabela's ZonZ blind. Thanks for watching.